Hail to the chief, Princess Petulant, the anti-Kano. Shiva is cooler. Living forest.
If your mother was harsh, it was because she loved you.
It was because she doubted me.
Take one.
Action! Action!
Take two.
Action!
I'm the authority here.
Final take.
Action!
Done for.
He's untouchable right now, man. Open dashes, he breaks this throw. Yep, interrupt. Chill out, try to find a hop kick, low high, even chiller. Yeah. 1-2-1, he wasn't antsy at all, despite the conditions. He's still It's hard to blame her for that, but that seems a little greedy in retrospect. Mid. He dropped. It was a heat smash. The QC1 got touched intentionally multiple times in the last game. The Lions found two crucial ones. Down 4 blocked. Oh wow, Hatchet. The low's not connecting.
That was a mistake. I got my first thing. I haven't changed it.
Well, that's rough. Because, okay, Rage Art.
That was like pretty perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Might need a system activation. Might need some Neo incinerating. Before he gets sick.
Bro, it's so much as
No, we need first 3 top.
We need first to 3.
We need first 3 top. That's it.
what was it? 1 plus 2 to no tech roll, no keepers. Up forward to again.
That was like their yeah. Like we just saw like 2 games of 8 yes,
We jumped into season 9 of like their matchup.
Oh my god.
Been here before. Don't let it happen again. It's gonna be a little bit. I can't imagine Steve being the pick here. But I also can't imagine Steve what his Mars is gonna be. I think Steve could be the pick, yeah.
Has he been playing Anna?
Yeah. Toby needs to play Lars. Dragon Office has landed D. I love how chat asks bracket questions while on a computer or phone. You're a CQ ball. That's one of the cool guys in the village. Yeah. Lars versus Anna. Okay. Octave empty stance. Yeah. Back 2-2. Can't duck the second hit. Jails for some reason. Big whip chop. Whichever is too fast. Now back 2-1. Step on him.
Slap first?
Down jab. Breaking the pressure. Finding a super crouch 1 plus 2. Ball standing 2. Keep running. Silent entry over and over. She tried to sidestep down forward to him, but messed up. Elbow key engage. It doesn't seem to like this is gonna be a thing that's gonna inflate a lot of people. But you can see Octave making errors in real time and then just continuing the steamroll ahead. And it feels like unless you can really take control of them there, it doesn't matter. You're still dealing with so much Anna. Even if it's try to cast judgment, 2-1 punish, mid, up forward to counter hit.
Slap lang po.
Final take.
One thing with Jamaicans, na mag-aawis. Mag-aawis.
QCF1 counter hit. QCF1.
What the?
Locked and punished. Shot by 1-3 while standing 4. Octave challenged the down forward 1 and got wall splatted. An ideal situation for Toby-san. What? Swept off his beat and now he's in the air. I thought you could totally reverse the small drop. Made a colossal difference there. Trade. No combo available. Sidestep to with lightning. Backflip. Tried to duck and launch the elbow, but historically that whiff recovers so quickly. I normally complain about whiff recovery in Tekken 8, but that from Anna has always had egregious recovery. Nice bait on the Rage Art, Art Blast, easy combo. Keeps it as simple as possible. One. Oh, he did while standing 3 out of heat engage crouch.
Oh my god.
The implications of the ability to crouch out of heat engage are still not fully apparent yet. Tons of chip damage. He just burned most of Nobi's heat. And found the wall splat. This is combo dropped. Big opportunity. Eats the 3-2. And a down 4, and instead of doing the high, she takes it up into the mid. Power crush out of down forward 2, silent entry. Jasandi attempted to get close to the camera and fell on his back. Back connects. Counter hit 2 jab. Octave's special techniques to get power crouch to engage. No parry, crucial Nobi, strongly this round. It never looks like he's really in control, but this might be the first time. Lightning, guaranteed follow-up 2-2. That's huge elbow, down jab. Looking a bit more comfortable here. 2-1 over and over. Ontif paying it no respect at all. He maybe plays the after 2-1 to get around.
Oh my god, teleported pizza.
Keep stepping this to keep him in check. It was easier if two counter hit, nothing guaranteed. Big dash in, big rocket. Back swing into a sure, that's correct. He gets a back swing into a sure. Down by 1, hang on. Okay, heat burst. Everybody calm down. She has to make it out of Anna's heat state. Big block on the down back 4. Ontif telling everybody to shut up and let me finish this round. What are you getting excited for? Nobi, tongue out, leaving the stage to get some coaching. From what we've seen from previous TWT events, sticking your tongue out between sets for some reason leads to good results. Even Ontif got the stick hiders. Hand watching is a real serious thing. Like it's not like a non-consequential thing. Cindy, you want to take a normal chair? Alright. Exploding. Where are you? Look at that. Now you made me miss the launch. Let me carry the ball. Down to 1-1. Elbow. Big sweep into the but it's effectively the same thing. Visual slice. Rockets miss, and on your shooting projectile, you can't afford to miss. Heat smash. Ray gets tapped, can't survive, and there it is. Okay, 4-4-2, down to 1-1. Okay, counter hit. Step goes again, Ontif. Sweep ahead, counter hit to Jeff. No roll splat, lucky for Nobi. Orbital steal, he needed them. Yeah, but look at this, even with that full launch, even with the ball, life is still so much in Ontif's favor. 1-2 counter hit, challenging the key dash, counter hit elbow. He's sidestepping through just to get right back. Same splat, and he's dead. That sidestepping is the difference in that combo. This is still first to 2. And Nobi is running out of time. Counter hit. Okay, Nobi opportunity. Chance to force the 1+2, and Anna's back in there. Swept. Bursted. And there's more blast. Trying to apply a different layer of Lucas enemy and potential base threat, and then he did nothing with it. He takes him and shoots him into the wall. Nobi is eliminated. Ontif advances 2-0. There is what appears to be a clear divide in like hardness, speed, form. You cheer for Nobi and then he lost. What happened, man? I don't know if they're gonna run the winners line or take a break. If they take a break, so will we. This sucks, man. Not even close. Listen, the 2-dab is wicked. The hammer chance moving forward into crouch into nothing is wicked. And I think it's not big when you pull that her stance kind of inches her forward, but she already has so much fun. So many. Your chat is full of a lot of annoying people who hate Tekken while watching Tekken. Tekken. No, he's right. Do you think that's news to me? We do our best to clean house in here, but on these tournament days, listen, my mods are unpaid, overworked, starved, dehydrated, unslept, sleep deprived. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? So, Dad has to see, like, he wants to be paid. They're doing their best here, man. Using the Now he's just mad. Alright, Arslan Ash versus Chicory. We've entered the first of 3 stage of the tournament. Chicory on the P2 side. Arslan Ash on the P1 side. We're now in the final side. Chicory versus Arslan Ash. All matches should be first to 3 from now on. And winners and losers side, we're in the top 4. Arslan Ash, after a string of inflammatory tweets.
Oh my god, he just fell out there. Bro, he just fell out there.
Putting Autumn in loser's side using Lily. So, I have to assume he's going to pick Lily against Arslan. And I also know that Pakistan doesn't really rate Lily that high. But he picked Clive, so what does my opinion matter? Jeez. Alright, I wonder if I pick Clive as a anyways, these 2 characters are probably some of the most disapproved of characters in the scene right now. Anna Williams versus Clive Rossfield is... It's going to get emotions high. Now... Clive, I don't think is going to go with Anna Williams. But if you carry the rocket launcher immediately, draw down forward 2. Chicory looking to get high reward right away. Canceling into stance, but dashes through Anna a little too thin. But now Arsenal's favorite ball position to say the least. Bam, bam, bam. Heat smash. Power crush. That feels like some early ranks gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. Block on the slide by Chikrin and some super wall carry. Some that 10 second meter 2 down back 4, trying to get the crowd down.
What?
Delaying his offense over and over and saving full crowd to get him under 2 jab. That counter hit 2 jab is one of Anna's hugest threats, right? So run out for 2 again. Box smash missing the punish, not getting a launch for throwing out a movie. DS1, DS2 tries to parry. And maybe Chikrin is cooking here. Playing mostly parries and attempted big launchers to get around Anna, not blowing him up with punishes. This strategy may pay off. Full crouch sweep, booty, dash launch. Okay, up forward 2. Yeah, he's definitely there. Really good aim touch. Down 1. Nice little punish the boss hitting forward. Slides through past him with nice block. Replay the P1 side. I don't know how big of a deal that is for Chicken.
1 second.
Melina wins. Take 1. Action.
Down to the 2 in this top 8 without getting stopped. It's because 5 single health 8 to I blocked this. It's the jab punish because of the R smash. We don't roll it into it. Did it this time. Down 4-1-2.
What the?
Running all the pressure.
This mad was a person. That's that.
Slide in the after. Sliding his legs with his hands down. Striking the fingers.
No browser.
Against Marsman Edge. The Anna bleeds. The Anna bleeds to the final fantasy chance. Not what I expect to see at all. I think this is one of the few situations where people may be cheering for a Final Fantasy character over a Tekken character because of how much pain and suffering Anna Williams has caused at all levels of the ring. Jab gets ducked under and launched.
Nah, block.
I think it's 4-3 levels too, but something to do right. I always say, in this game, the inputs are super forgiving. I just aim 1+2 with their extension. I'll say that you're good at 1+2, moving on that. 1-2. Now back 4. Running the back 2 to stop any potential movement. Sidestep 2-2-2-1. Okay, sidestep 2-2-1, counter interrupt the 12 frames. Anna historically has always had that string. That was a great choice. Down 2. Nice block underneath. Chicken is showing so much Anna preparedness. And not just that, first he didn't get many chances to make these reads. His success rate is weird. His success rate is awful. Nice touch.
Kasi, the bad one was a person. Random.
Counter hit. What is Chicorin on? It feels like he's from the future. He knows exactly what Arslan is going to do. Just not a common thing at all. Phoenix slide, 1+2, but he gets heat bursted. Running the double hit low. He's just trying to make the comeback, getting a bit more aggressive. Heat burst. I mean, heat smash. Down dap. Break the pressure. So again. Down 1. Chicorin is working Arslan's legs. Such success. Nice block and punish. Chicorin. I don't know what's happening. That's the first full crouch for too long. But you can see, and I didn't get a crazy punish there. He's not really discouraged from trying that again. Nice punish. He's gonna trade. Arslan going in even harder. Gets counter hit interrupted by the 2-2-1. Phoenix slide. He can die! He can die! It's not the combo! 3 rounds straight. Not the cleanest punishes, not the cleanest combos. But it didn't matter. Chicorin getting the hits when he needs to. Jeez, those extra interactions give me so much anxiety, especially with Anna, because once she starts rolling, it's hard to find a window to play the game again. I never seen the woman dash to that water. Switching to Nina Williams, the superior sister. Good choice, Arslan Ash. I will say that getting around the way Chicorin is playing Clive is probably going to require the offensive and defensive comfort that Arslan probably only has on Nina. Even though Anna is super aggressive, the way Arslan is getting blown out could be a factor of that slight discomfort of picking a random character, right? So let's see if Nina makes the difference. He's moving a bit more, not just spamming the post, he's throwing +2 to the chest. Okay. Phoenix low, look at that, already blocking it. Remember, Arslan is known for just blocking lows. And I know that sounds really stupid, but he really just doesn't want to low when it happens. And maybe he needs Nina to do that. Yeah, he switched to Nina. The better sister! The better sister! Number 1, 2, 4, back 2, 2, cancel, sidestep 2, pumping donkey for the third. Size right. Oh, Arslan looking good. Lion is the better sister. That is you were fully chatting. Down 4, 1, 2. I regret responding to that message. Down 4. Sidestep gets clipped, but 1-2. Chicorin loses not the set, but this one, and switches to Lily, so we get beat number 6. Sidestep around the key burst. It's a side combo, can't correct. Okay. Evil missed. Arslan running 1+2 very quick. They get down 4 and the Oracle didn't fade the low in time, but Chicorin was kind of on point there. A raw jump into get launched. A level of gameplay I do not understand. It's the wall. Arslan. If you guys when I say that picking up a rated character is preferred, the difference in Arslan's gameplay as he was on his console pick. Wow, she was wrapped around that leg. I've never seen that animation. Half HP. running to stab. Arslan gets caught ducking. Slow tickle to get up. Just the sidestep with the keep. There's a rare opportunity. Chicken running with stance. Guaranteed follow-up into a wall splat. Great conversion. Look at this. And because of the walling, he gets so many misses. I've never seen that. Wow, 15 bursts, size of 2, 1 plus 2. Chicorin has 4 tricks in the bag. That was ridiculous. That's the biggest timer scam I've ever seen. Scarlet Cyclone, down for 2 running towards again. That brought him success against Anna. Revisiting. Also gets completely sidestepped by Nina. Now for one counter hit. Chicorin confidently waiting. Limit break is over. Now for 1-2-1 full string. In the mid after so many slides. He dashes to the mid. It's set. Chicorin could make it to the grand final right here. 3-0 for Arslan Ash, defending champion of EVO 2025. Full crouch gets interrupted. All 3 hits. Frames. He's running so many stances and that counter keeps coming. That's the nice blocking when he needs to. I promise you I was not making that up. Down by 3. Slide. Chicorin. He needs 1 good parry. He needs 1 good down forward 2. Nice done. Arslan Ash factor. This heat dash could be next. Down 1. Chicorin is not stuck. He's moving forward. The slide is no. Chicorin saw blood, but it was all a mirage. Arslan still called them system wins. Is Arslan in the Evo stage, I got this many times. No, I think he's making Clive work very well. I think switching characters would be a mistake. Over 2-2 counter hit, but it doesn't do the heat engage variation because heat engaging too early in his current version of the game. I see it every time. Over 2-2 again. Disrespecting and getting punished for it. Stepped on. Flipped over. A delayed 2-throw, counter hits, and gives him an insanely good ball position. Beautiful block on the full grab slow. Arslan is picking up on the habits he needs to pick up on. Down for 1 counter hit. Look at that. Since Chicorin has been making are so difficult to call out in a short set, right? And Arslan kind of got blown up. But he collected the data, he's making the adjustments. Yeah. Chicorin is either going to need to find a new bag of tricks or just make his offense work in better situations. Because right now, the style of offense and these delayed timings that he's trying to use are finally not paying off. Arslan is on deep burst. Sidestep, down for 1-2 plus 2, not enough, but the sidestep 1 counter hitting it probably get up. Wow, he completely defeated that. Crouch low after blocking that gets a little counter hit, guaranteed. Well, guaranteed normal today was down 1. 2-2-1. Flash duck, small punish. Counter hit mid, counter hit mid. Number 2, beautiful. He still has tomato. She's dead. Unbelievable. Chicorin would love to end it right here. 1-1. He can't spam while standing forward. She can get around it, but down 1 is a good choice. He tried to parry, but she was too fast. New move. Down 2. A no whip punish on the throw, and this is what I'm talking about picking Clive. Like, Clive has so much power and space And I swear the effects are pretty sharp on whip punishment, on regular punishment. You're seeing Chikrin drop these kind of sidestep whip punishes for outer range whip punishes. And it could be the Clyde factor. Sidestep 2-1. Down for 1, kind of finishes again. Arslan's still probably on the second hit of the down for 1-2. There is a threat of another miss, so it's not as simple as just ducking by. Big punish. It's control off with does he switch to Lily? He's standing up, walking to the stage.
Is that Plus?
Who's there for him? It's a staff member. No. Hidden behind the staff member. I have no idea who that is.
Stop talking.
Who is it? I was searching the database. That is not shown it. This is the problem with you, chat. With you in the chat, no, don't guess. It's high risk or to guess someone of a different ethnicity with like less than 90% confidence. Well, GPDX, shoot the guy. That's an ANA player on their team. You met him at the casino last night. Good comms landed. Round 1, he's Swift and Clyde. They're in Paris. Jump again. I think our Smash is winning this one. It's crazy how his Ana was getting smoked, and then he switched to Nina, and it's just he looks like his old self. Ana undoubtedly strong in like a blind first to 2, but when you need to wield your defense, your flexible offense, and get around what Clive can do, the comfort pick was definitely the choice. I think Arslan made a fantastic decision there. He got grabbed from full screen, down 1, 2-2-2. Homing mid goes into the crouch dash stance. It's a season 2 change. Floor after down 1-2 sides that he is throwing. Down for 2 round starts. Yeah. Side step 1+2. He's going in. This Chikrin had like the element of surprise, unpredictable offensive timing, but it looks like he did the double counter hit long mid setup again. Back to eat straight. Tornado here. Missing your combo follow-ups in this stage of this set is really catastrophic. No wall splat. He really needed to convert that there. Because look at how many opportunities he has to win. Okay, well, I don't. Yeah.
Alright, one more, or 2 more. I'm hungry. Very
I
hungry.
have to wonder if...
Yeah, 2 more.
Wow, dude, they preparing so late. I have to wonder if him spending that wild orbital attempt will come back to bite him later. He could have converted in the hits that he did succeed with to end the game. By the same token, I wonder if that orbital is going to make Arslan hesitate more now. Sidestep around the key first. Clive doesn't need to win every interaction, but the ones that he does are so punishing for the other player. Slide. Nice conversion. 3 hits meter, 12 hits to get away, keep that. Nina has each base down. Okay, no, we're back. Finally calling that out is so important. Reading crowd attempt. Thought on the Ana or just watching.
Looks like we got 2 fools approaching, so me and the boys are gonna take our time setting up the barracks. And 1, 2, easiest low bread. Oh, wait, they brought friends. I didn't invite you, so get off my property. Dude, they're actually pushing through though. Good thing we have a crossbow tower up our sleeve.
Ito na challenge.
All these guys.
Yung challenge ang friends.
Watching. Nice conversion from Arslan, bro. They're working the legs, working the legs. Oh my goodness. Redouble now! Or do something completely random that nobody would see coming. Flash, nice! He doesn't go for the mix. Empty dash. Boston before gets sidestepped. Arslan gaining to the last breath, to the last pixel, down 1. You know where the Arsmith, work the rest of Chick with meter, tries to breathe on him. Oh, we are still in. Orbital's no good. Fine, he's catching 25 opportunities. He's just swinging forward now. Counter hit. It isn't the same artist match, man. You can see the difference. Like, Kieran is like, what do I pick? What do I do?
What now?
Even when they're both just standing there, you can see Arslan twitching forward, looking for a poke, looking to chop his legs, and Chicorin just like, I need the one big hit. One. Trouble. It's not over for Chicorin, but it's hard not to. I would imagine it's going to be difficult to not dwell on that step when you're up 2-0 and about to just take it. That reverse sweep is
Look, I'll find it somebody I go.
switch to his comfort pick to have the offensive flexibility and the defensive smoothness to get around that Clive, because I think if he stuck his hand, he was smoked to deep fried. That switch was so good. That switch was so good. I really related to that set.
Not sure.
You could see that. He was like, this better countered it. Because Arslan got hit by it earlier. The first swing, and Arslan challenged the second one. And the third one was guaranteed. Second hit. Vol Gold versus Atif. Atif grinning. What could he possibly be so happy about? What is Vol Gold smiling about? I don't trust these two. Guys, you want Anna to win so she gets there. A grand final Williams sister match. So fire, bro. So fire, it's the first time already that we see Anna
What?
late, but you know, I think we gotta send a message to the development team that maybe we're seeing too much of them. Down back 1+2. Jeez. Okay, small punish. Nice power. Spending a partial charge right away. Quick unduck. Crush again. Everybody having different solutions to what Anna is trying to do for them. Down 4-1-2. Right, you noticeably Nobi and Chicorin were not using Power Crush as much against Anna's options. Google did it twice in the first round. Counter hit 2-3, but he didn't do it.
What? Oh no.
That doesn't show, man. 2-3 in the stands and then out 3-3. Sure, it's unpunishable, but. Yeah, creating space, elbowing in the face as soon as you tap forward. You jab him, so nothing to get evaded. He found tap forward, but he didn't rip it. That would have been so good, too. That would have been so good, too. Okay, single down 3 on the stands, counter hit 1, guaranteed booty.
Mid. Mid. Tell her now, me know so no love duck. You can't duck, you have to block. You have to block. You just have to block. You have to respect it. You have to block. No neutral duck in here. Neutral duck where? Neutral duck where? When me I do me mid? Which? No sir.
Now back to 3. Punish the elbow.
Come here.
Prediction. With down forward.
Neutral duck where?
That is quite impressive.
Huh?
Google is very
What? I thought you me. Come here. Come here.
You're from that. I'm so excited for it. It's really simple. Make sure it's close to the battle station. She can swing her guys with the legs.
Oh my god, too far.
Sidestep button gets counter hit by It is. But you know it's kind of had that.
Big Greg.
I don't know why you would ever pick drag. For the CGM. Chaos Judgment helping. Made to win characters, audio in the face monster, dude. Redouble, a smash in the tip. Counter together, a rare lack of confirmation. L from now down. Is it greatest? 3, 2. In action, down forward.
Anyways, GG's.
Dominant.
I'm hungry. GG's.
I didn't know that was a Quantum hand shroud. That really is a popular product now. Running 2. Homing low, into stand.